Back to my channel, Vibe Nation Tarot. It's your girl Asia, and I am here to bring you guys a message. This message may or may not resonate with every Aries watching. Please use your discernment when watching tarot. Oh my gosh, get it together. Peace, fam. Okay, Aries, we're gonna just check into the energy. Let's see what's going on. Clear and concise message. Hold on, I still got lotion on my. Okay, Aries. Clear and concise message for Aries. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. What does Aries need to know? Aries, these messages may or may not resonate with every Aries watching. I just saw luck, good luck. I'm seeing the sun, growth with the tree. Grand rising, peace, fam, peace. I hope you guys enjoyed your day yesterday, and I hope you guys are waking up to a good day. All right, let's see. Benevolent ancestors, Holy Spirit, universe, and spirit guides. Clear and concise message for Aries. What does Aries need to know? Messages for Aries. Ooh, the goddess. The number 29 could be significant. The mice. Something is bothering somebody. Now, the mice, it gives me like that not feeling at peace because you know something is like something's eating away at someone. So this could be worry. I'm seeing this goddess energy is your energy, Aries. You got somebody here that's worried about you. The number 23 could be significant. There could be a group of people that's worried about you. The house. I keep seeing this rider energy too. Aries, you could be telling me that you're moving forward in life. Like, I don't know, something tells me that you're unbothered. You're unbothered. Even this goddess energy, it appears as though you are very confident. Intuitively, you know what direction you're headed towards, or you're focusing on yourself. You're in a good place, Aries. The garden fell out. You could be telling me that you're networking, you're meeting new people. Something about you being in the spotlight. I get an Aries here. You doing your thing. The star. Aries, you could be telling me you're receiving positive attention. Something about you shining at this time. It's got some folk worried, Aries. It's got some people concerned. Why are they so concerned about you, Aries? You on fire right now? Okay, let's see. When it comes to Aries, why is this goddess energy here? I just see you being confident. Yeah, I got Judgment, Scorpio, Sagittarian energy. You could be telling me that this is like a new chapter for you, a new beginning. No, I just get the impression that everything is good in your life. You're taking off. You're moving forward confidently. Clear and concise message for Aries. It could be a King of Swords that's worried about you. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, because I'm seeing worry again with the Nine of Swords. There's somebody here. They don't have to be an air sign, but there's somebody here. They feel like their hands are tied. Like they really don't have control over you or your circumstance. They feel defeated. Wow, could be a Leo. I'm seeing strength in the reverse. There's something very powerful about your energy at this time, Aries. You seem to be I don't know, at a height of your potential. What's going on with Aries? Now, the goddess energy, you don't have to be a woman. You could be a man in this energy, okay? But there's something about Aries being in the spotlight where you just look hella confident. You look unstoppable. You know who you are. You know what you're doing. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, I don't know if you had a moment where you might have appeared to be stuck, but you're not no more. There's an Aries here. You've liberated yourself. Maybe these people that are worried about you, maybe at one point in time they thought they knew you, or they thought, oh, what this is, Aries. They thought they had you locked down or something. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like somebody here felt possessive over you, Aries. I got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You could be telling me that you were dealing with people who they thought they possessed a higher level of authority or power over you. Why them two cards come out like that? Yeah, you're the star. I got star again. Aquarius energy. Somebody here could have tried to do something to hurt you, and that shit backfired. The Five of Swords in the reverse. So, I don't know what in the world is going on here, Aries. But you've ascended. You've ascended. You've liberated yourself from somebody here who thought that they had possession over you or your energy. Give me more for the Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's an Aries here. You walk clean the fuck away. You walked away. And you continue to live your life. You continue to thrive, ascend, excel. You're no longer, what's the term? You don't give a fuck. That's what I'm giving for Aries. You don't care anymore. Like, yeah, oh my gosh. Four of Cups. You're done caring. There's an Aries here. You have walked away from caring. And I don't know who these people are or if it's a person. It's not going to be the same for every Aries. But you have walked away from caring. And there are some people who are feeling that. They feel your absence. And there's nothing that they can do about that. It's quite interesting. And you've taken back your personal power. And you're shining. You're confidently being seen in your spotlight. Give me more. The Sun in reverse. Somebody here was dealing with a Leo. You and this person could have children together, or children could be a factor. Somebody here is confused. They can't quite understand how you managed to be this confident, how you managed to let go so easily, how you managed to be unbothered like this. The Six of Cups is here in the reverse. It's like somebody here is crying over spilled milk. They feel some kind of way about the past. They can't let that go. Somebody thought that they had possession over you, or somebody was very possessive of you energetically, maybe of your money, or somebody wanted you to be codependent on them. Seven of Pentacles. When I clarify this possessive energy, I get the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like somebody here, they're thinking about the past, and they're recognizing how they didn't love you the way that they should have. Or why do I get somebody here is regretful, or somebody's missing you and missing an opportunity to be with you. But I feel like it's something that they did. They created that in, circumstance. I feel like you've ascended. You've released yourself from, I guess this was a toxic connection, Aries. You got out of a situation where somebody here, their plan was to always defeat you. Or I don't know if somebody thought that you was competition. Or somebody wanted to be in competition with you. I just feel like you don't care. There's an Aries here that don't care about that no more. What's this Five of Swords? Somebody may have thought that they had one up on you, or they had defeated you. But they may have had a short victory, but that's That's over. Like somebody here, they're recognizing that they're not winning. Aries is still on top of their game. Yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Aries is still popping, okay? Like, I don't know what somebody thought. Somebody tried to slow you down in some way, Aries. I got the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody tried to slow your progress down, or why is somebody so pressed? Anyway, the mice. What's this mice energy? Because I get the impression that they're worried about you. This could be trying to get your attention. Maybe somebody's gossiping, or somebody's trying to... They're trying to distract you. Give me more for this mice energy for Aries. You changed. The Tower in reverse. This is Scorpio Aries energy. This is somebody's worst fear. Somebody feared that, you know, somebody's worst fear is becoming reality. And that's that there's nothing that they can do to really stop your shine or to hold you down. Aries. So whoever these people are, or whoever this person is, they're really afraid. They're scared of you. Why do I feel like you were competition? Aries. There's your, well, major arcana for Aries. I got the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. I don't know if you were dealing with a fellow fire sign or another Aries or what, but somebody here had a big ego. Somebody here could have been an egomaniac, or somebody was just very arrogant, very cocky and confident about themselves. And they tried to, like, they looked at you as an opportunity to defeat and conquer. They wanted to tear you down, Aries. What in the world? The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody here wanted you to be unstable. Somebody here wanted you to not be focused. Give me more for this Tower in reverse. The Hierophant. This could have been somebody that you were married to. Why am I getting somebody... Somebody had an ugly spirit, and they targeted you. They looked over at you and saw how much potential you had. Taurus energy. This is spiritual. Somebody spiritually attacked you, Aries. The Five of Wands in the reverse. This is an opportunity to like... collaborate. Instead of blocking you, or instead of creating unnecessary drama, this is an opportunity, or maybe it's not an opportunity. Maybe somebody is defeated. Like whatever they was trying to do to block you, defeat you, it didn't work. This is somebody's worst fear coming true. What's this, Emperor? I just feel like you liberated yourself, and now you're finding peace, when somebody here wanted to destroy that for you. I'm seeing that now they're unhappy. They're unpleased with the way things are turning out with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. It's like they tried to do things and then they sat back and watched. You know, like those type of energies where they throw rocks and they hide their hands. Somebody here, and I don't know if this is a relationship or if this is at your job, but somebody saw you as competition. What's the Two of Pentacles? Now this person's all bent out of shape. Somebody here is scattered. They're all over the place because it didn't work. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This is love or a relationship. They may have thought that they was going to get revenge, or the Two of Cups in reverse. You and this person, y'all were not seeing eye to eye. There's disharmony between the two of you. Maybe somebody felt bitter because of that. The Moon in reverse. Pisces energy, Cancer energy. Somebody here, you put somebody in a dark night of the soul. Now this person has to reflect and take accountability for their actions, or they're just seeing that. What is this? Does somebody have secrets? Why am I hearing that song? Secret lovers. That's what we are. What? Somebody here was cheating? And you found out, Aries? Did you find out about somebody? And I feel like that was a deal breaker. Because I see something being exposed. The moon. This could be a marriage or a high-level commitment. Why is the house here? Aries. The King of Cups. Some of you guys were dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Yeah, this person put on a facade or an illusion. They made themselves look more important than they really were, or maybe this person thought that their love was the best love ever and they created a facade. This person had other people that they were dealing with. There's options here. Somebody here, they give a real false energy. Like somebody was pretending to be someone they're not. A lover. A player or a lover. They were giving their love to other options. When they, I don't know, was this person supposed to be in a commitment with you? I'm just seeing this house energy. Somebody was putting on an illusion. And I feel like there's an Aries that discovered the illusion and made a decision to liberate themselves. And now you out here just looking amazing. You look like none of that affected you. None of that defeated you. That's what I'm saying. I see you still being optimistic, still being who you are. Like it didn't change you. If anything, it made you step more into your power. Be who you truly want to be. It's like giving you the permission to be powerful. And something tells me that this person was greedy. They wanted their cake and eat it too, but they lost you. This could be somebody you have children with. This person wanted you to be codependent on them. This person wanted you to look at them as though they were like a god. And I feel like they got in over their head. They felt this way about a lot of options, a lot of different people. For some reason, this person gives me like a player energy. They were playing the field. Maybe this person thought that you was naive, Aries. They're having a fall from grace. I feel like everything is like coming apart for this person. There's something about you. You waited patiently. Maybe you waited for things to change, or you were always there for this person, but something has changed. Something about you has changed, and I feel like you're no longer waiting. And now the tables are turning. Somebody else feels defeated. Give me more for the King of Pentacles. Somebody here, they really are learning that they never had control over you in the first place. So yeah, somebody here is losing. This person is losing. They've lost their family. They lost money. They could have lost jobs. They could have lost the status that they had. Like if people really did look at them as something great, they're losing the public opinion and you're gaining it. It's something about you. And like you are shining. You're on fire, literally. Like you, not literally, but you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this person, they feel so defeated. Give me more for this King of Pentacles. Yeah, death in the reverse. This was their worst fear. Scorpio energy. This was their worst fear. Maybe this person never seen this coming, or they never would have thought. Why is the Garden here? I see an Aries here. You're meeting new people. You're networking. You could be telling me that All eyes are on you. You could be somebody that's popular. Yeah, this person always wanted to be the person that's popular. And I feel like they disregarded you in the process of them gaining popular opinion or attention. But something's changed, Aries. And I feel like now the tables are turned. Now the attention is on you. Not in a negative way. Like, and I don't feel like you're forcing this attention. I just feel like naturally you back on your game. You're back on top. You got your magic back. And, you know, that attention that this person once had, they're seeing that flow towards you. They're seeing that attention flow towards you, and they're losing their attention. They've lost. Clear and concise message. You could be meeting a whole new tribe of people, and they love you. Whatever it is, you know, that you're doing, or however you're shining, I feel like people, they want to hear what you have to say. They want to follow you. They're very attracted to your energy right now. Yeah, it's that star energy. There's something about you, Aries. You're naturally commanding that attention. Give me more for the garden. The number 20 could be significant for Aries. Yeah, this person. This person is watching you. They do not like what they're seeing, Aries. It's stopping them dead in their tracks. Because you dropped the burden. You dropped caring. Like, I feel like there's an Aries here. You don't care anymore. And somebody wants you to care, Aries. Somebody wants you to care, honey. And I feel like you're not. You persevered. You overcame some sort of obstacle that this person, somebody here could be in jail. You persevered and you overcame some sort of hurdle or obstacle, and this person is defeated now. They could be locked up or locked down or something like that. They're stuck. I feel like this person could be stuck. Somebody was bullying you. That's exactly what this was. They bullied you. And I feel like they wanted you to feel defeated. Like, don't, what this? What? They didn't have time to acknowledge your emotions. Even though something may have made you feel some kind of way about their behavior, they didn't have time to acknowledge that. As a matter of fact, I feel like they wanted you to feel embarrassed, or they didn't care if you felt embarrassed. They didn't care if their behavior embarrassed you, especially if you were married to this person or you had children with them, or you could be telling me that you love this person unconditionally, Aries, and they didn't acknowledge that. And you dealt with the embarrassment of that, or I don't know how to put that, but this person was a bully. Now they're in jail. They could be locked up. Something about them being heavily defeated. They can't do shit. What does that say? Captivity, tolerance, unfreedom. I didn't know that was a word. Unfreedom. Okay. Yeah, you overcame the challenges of being connected to this person. I saw in the comments somebody said jealous. This person, they could have envied you, and I just get a very competitive connection here. Now, Aries, you could be telling me that there's something that you do on a professional level. Somebody here could be a cook, or you're just multi-talented. You know, there's some sort of skill that you have, and I feel like somebody here felt like they were threatened by that, or That's what they tried to attack, or you have some sort of expertise. And somebody here, they didn't want that to be acknowledged. They didn't want that to overshadow them. I don't know how to put this. They wanted to be looked at as though they were the expert. As though they were the master. And you were just a peon, or you were just somebody who, you're nobody. This is somebody that was high and mighty or arrogant. I don't know. I get this card. It says merit making. And the definition says goodness, humanness, and morality. I don't know. Something tells me that you had a good heart. And you would never do this to them, but they easily would do it to you. Like, just try to make you feel insignificant for no reason. Yeah, look at the conflict. I get that this person was a bully. They wanted you to hesitate on your decisions, or they wanted you to second guess yourself. They wanted you to be confused. And that was a strategy of some kind. I don't know why I'm getting like somebody being in competition with you. You know, just when you were trying to showcase a talent, it's like this person would come in and just take over the show or take the spotlight away from you. I don't know how to put that, but you said these are all haters. You overcoming this, like the way you are escaping the madness and then stepping into your power. It's like the one who tried to defeat you is now defeated. That's the best way I could put it. Like, Aries. Come through, spirit. Justice is served. Aries, you could be telling me that you and this person are going through a divorce, or this is just spiritual in nature. Like, justice is served. They did not win. They will not win. The scales are balancing out. You could have Libra in your chart. I just feel like while somebody was playing checkers, you was playing chess. You made the right move. You made the right decisions while somebody else was just fumbling. You know what it reminds me of? The cartoon of Wile E. Coyote. Yeah, like that coyote tried so damn hard to get that road runner. I mean, trap after trap, obstacle after obstacle, and every time it got defeated, it never caught the damn road runner. I don't know why I'm feeling like that, but, and I feel like you did it humbly, or you did it like in a way where you didn't exhaust yourself. You didn't. Somebody tried to rob you, Aries. I'm getting robbery, exploitation. Somebody tried to exploit you to make themselves look better or feel better about themselves. But they did it in a messed up way. Like, this is just messed up. They picked the wrong one. This could be somebody that tried to be a friend to you, or tried to be an ally, or if this was somebody you were in a relationship with, I just get like an illusionist. Somebody here was putting on a front and but they exploited you in the effort to make themselves just look great. Like, anyway, justice is served, Aries, okay? Somebody's efforts backfired. Somebody's efforts backfired badly. Because I feel like I'm talking about somebody here, either they're in jail, they're facing legal trouble, or they're just stuck. Like, it's like the divine said enough. You will not have access to Aries anymore. You will not be able to do or use Aries as your come up anymore. You won't be able to bully Aries anymore, like something like that. Like somebody here could be in spiritual jail. It's not that simple anymore for somebody to just pick on you, or I don't know how to put that, Aries. For a lot of you, this is spiritual in nature. Somebody here was your spiritual bully. Somebody here really wanted you to not like yourself or not feel confident about yourself and your future. It's forcing them to have to look in the mirror now. Somebody here, they could have lied and said they was here to support you, but the whole time they talked about you. They tried to embarrass you or exploit you. And they thought it was, yeah, look, Aries said, goodbye. Goodbye, my love. The moment has come to part ways. Our paths are diverging, and it's time to let go. Listen, I feel like this is divine intervention. For some of you, this was family, or this was like a parent or something. The way this person, I don't know why I'm seeing a puppet master. Somebody here thought that they was your puppet master, or they was your child. Them strings have been severed. This person has no control over you. They don't. They have no more control. Oh my God, I'm telling you, I can't make this up. Did exploitation come out? Somebody tried to exploit your energy, your power, your gifts, your talents, something. It says, I want to take advantage of your resources, connections, skills, and knowledge. Aries. The fuck? I got sage wisdom or sage advice. You are somebody people want to come to, they look up to. And it's like, I don't know if somebody was blocking you. Somebody was a hater. They didn't want people to like you. People come to you or they look up to you for something. You give people a fresh perspective, or people like you. And I feel like somebody tried to block that, and they wanted that attention for themselves. But now that they don't have that access anymore, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if somebody's now in jail or what this is, but they can no longer exploit Aries. They can't. Something is shut down. It has something to do with a career move or a talent, a gift. That's what I'm saying. There's an Aries here. You are very professional. Somebody in your profession or somebody that does the same thing that you do, they felt threatened by you or intimidated by you, or they didn't like the way that you shine with it, the natural way that you were excelling. And so they were doing things to try to rob your light, steal from you, steal your clients. They was trying to do something underhanded, Aries, and I feel like that shit backfired. They pretended like they were your ally. They pretended like they was there to support you. The whole time they was stealing stuff from you. I get somebody stealing your clients, stealing your shine. Yo, Aries. They tried to make it seem like you and them were on the same level, same playing field. They tried to make it seem like they were there for you. They was with you, like we here, Aries. But the whole time they was deceitful. They had ulterior motives. And I feel like something about this person is exposed. They have been exposed. Somebody here tried to swap destinies with you, or still somebody wanted to steal from you, Aries. Somebody felt like you was competition, huh? They did not like the power that you held. I mean, that's the best way I could put it. Interesting. This shit right here, man. Listen. If they did steal something from you, they could be in jail. Like, you quietly put in a police report or something. I don't know what you did, but the way you did it, it was so like... And you had spirit support. You had the divine support behind you. Like, because they were a hater. They was hating on you, Aries. For some of you, you was married to this person, or you was in a relationship with their ass. And whole time, they saw you as a threat or something. They wanted to keep you under their foot. It's something like that. That shit did not work. Because I see an Aries here. You the star of the show, honey. You are the star of the show. Your light can never be dimmed, okay? I don't know what this person thought. Fuck out of here with that. Clear and concise message, because... Oh, wow. Okay. Somebody really thought highly of themselves. They really did. I feel like they may have had a small victory or a short moment or period of success, but it's over. Spirit shut that shit down. There's that Eight of Cups again. I'm telling you, there is an Aries here. You walked away. Clean walked away. No strings attached. Nothing has stopped anything. Oh my goodness, man. Somebody here, you were dealing with an air sign. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's like, and you don't care. That's the beautiful part about it. Like, you are so unbothered. Like, there's justice again, baby. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Aries, justice is served, boo. Maybe you couldn't quite put your finger on what the problem was. Because somebody here, they was doing some old covert shit. Like I said, throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Trying to stop you. You know what I'm picturing? I'm picturing like something was going on. Something was happening. Say you had a business, right? And you just couldn't quite put your finger on it. And the whole time the enemy was sitting right there. And you having conversations, you telling the enemy, like, I think something's wrong. Somebody is doing something to me. And they was the fucker doing it. They was the one doing it the whole time. Or they had a significant hand in it. Because it could have been more than one person plotting. Plotting to take you down. Plotting to destroy what it was that you was building. Aries. It didn't work. It did not work. It didn't work. It's not working. I don't know if I need to tell an Aries this. If you need this confirmation, check the people closest to you, Aries. Check the people closest to you. You got a snake in your midst. Go back to the very first oracle message that came out. The very first oracle card that came out is the Goddess. I don't care if you're a man. You are somebody who is very intuitive. You need to, you know, your gut gonna tell you intuitively. Wow. Just wow. It's disheartening. It's fucked up that somebody so close to you could be this trifling. I'm mad for you, Aries. I swear this is some diabolical ass shit. It is. this pissing me off, and this ain't even my energy. Like, Aries, I'm so glad to be bringing you this message, because somebody here had you up. What? Whew, child. Somebody here thought that they was just going to continue to just exploit you. You would never figure it out. Why do I feel like somebody here just, but then they laughed about it because they knew the whole time it was them. And they saw you going through. They saw how it was just triggering you. It was bothering you. And they laughed about it. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. Like, what? What the hell be going on in people's minds? It's diabolical. Just straight up diabolical, fam. Oh my goodness. Like, you could just feel so violated, or you could just feel so like you trusted this person. You trusted this person. This is somebody that had inside access. They was jealous. They was jealous of you. They saw you as competition, but I feel like your instincts kicked in. And now somebody here, they suffering the consequences. They getting their spiritual ass whooped for coming for you. Yeah, this shit done came full circle. Something has come full circle for Aries. Wow. Could be an Aquarius involved. It's a group of them. Lord have mercy. All of them going down. All of them gonna have to eat dirt, because Aries, you how do I put this? You are overcoming all of it. Like, everything that they tried, it's all backfiring. You got peace. You got peace. Peace is coming back into your life. Because think about mice. I've never had mice, but I could just imagine if I had them, how nervous I would be, how uncomfortable I would be in my own home. These little motherfuckers is in here tearing shit up. I don't know what they doing, where they at. Nope, I take that back. I did have mice one time in my garage. And my dumb butt, I put a bag of dog food in my garage. And the whole winter time, they was just in there getting it, boy. They was taking little pieces of dog food and putting it in other areas of my stuff. By the time I figured it out, I had dog food in my shoes, my boots, like they destroy things. It's like but once I found out and I cleared all that shit out, I don't know what the hell happened to the mice. But you get what I'm saying? Like, somebody here really, they created chaos, sat back, watched you go through, and they got and now they're defeated. And I feel like now peace is restored. Now you're right back to having peace, harmony, balance in your life, and it's over. Whatever that was, it's over. I feel like this situation has helped you to see a lot about yourself. Whereas somebody tried to make you abandon yourself or question, second guess yourself, You know, like if you had a business, because somebody was stealing from you, maybe at some point you thought about just letting it all go. I don't know. But in the process of everything, I feel like it created like a circumstance where you had to dig deeper. That's all they did. Like they made you stronger. I don't know how to put that, but Aries. Yeah, whatever. And you're recognizing that these people were never for you. It's helping you to see. It's helping you to trust your instincts. God is not the author of confusion. God is not the author of confusion. This was some devilish energy. This was diabolical. Like, and these people knew what they was doing. That's the whole thing. Because you know what? They knew that your future was bright. They knew that your ideas were amazing. They knew that you had this amazing potential. And they didn't want you to reach it. They didn't want you to embody it because for some reason that was going to make their life more miserable, but they already are a miserable soul. To put this much effort and emphasis in you and what the hell you're doing and to attack it like they did and getting other people to co-sign on that shit, like somebody really was pressed about you. And this could be making you just see how amazing and powerful you are. Even more. Like it's... That's why I said this shit is so defeated. Like it's just... It only pushed you into greatness. I hope this is making sense. Because I get that you couldn't quite put your hand, you couldn't quite figure out, like, what is it? Who is it? Somebody watched you go through. That's so fucked up. That is so messed up, fam. Justice again. It could be a Libra. I got asked the cards. You could be telling me that you went to a trusted tarot reader, or that's why you watch tarot readers, because you was trying to, like, figure out, like, what the hell? Is this karma? Is this, like, is somebody putting a spell on me or root on me? Like, what is it? Well, alrighty then. Aries. Aries. I'm laughing because how dare they? And then they're having a fall from grace. Like, that shit is... They must don't know who your ancestors are. They must don't know the God you serve, Aries. Like, who? Child, I don't know what deck I want to use. I'm so just like... I'm just like, really? Somebody was so pressed about you. They could have done some spell work, or they could have went to a practitioner and tried to... It was deep for them. For some reason, it mattered to them that they just had to take you down, honey. Like, somebody here, they couldn't sleep good at night unless they knew that they had, you know, I don't know how to put this. They were so pressed about Aries and what the hell Aries had going on. They wanted you to do all the work while they received all of the accolades, while they received all the praise. I feel like somebody here, they exploited you. They wanted the people that loved you, they wanted that shit to stop. They didn't want nobody to love you, nobody to praise you. Why am I hearing this was a sibling for somebody? Somebody's sibling is just, ugh. Current concise message for Aries. What does Aries need to know? They're getting a spiritual ass whooping for this. Thank you for the gifts. Because that shit got exposed. I'm seeing the moon here. That shit got exposed, honey. What you do in the dark will come out in the light. I got you healing. I got you recovering. That's what I'm saying. You got peace. Peace is restored in your life. It was just a matter of time for Aries. I'm seeing patience. It was just a matter of time. Spirit says, sit back. I got this. Let them keep doing that shit. God was watching the whole time. Keep fucking with Aries? Okay. I'm seeing everything. Like God was like, I'm watching everything. God saw this person's heart, the darkness in their heart, the jealousy and the envy. They watched you go through. God watched you go through. God watched you suffer. You could be telling me you suffer. It felt like you were all alone in this. Like you couldn't figure out where this was coming from. Who was attacking you? Whole time, it was somebody so close. This is messed up. But karma fought back. Karma came back, honey. Somebody here, you could be in the medical field. This could have been at your job. Like you could be telling me that there were people at your job that was just, they was doing shit in the background, you know, to try to make you seem like you were the one that was messed up, or you shouldn't receive promotions, or you should, I don't know. Your talents and your skills weren't worthy enough. Like somebody, was so pressed about you. Anyway, imagine being behind an ambulance in a vehicle literally and symbolically designed to facilitate healing, with a version of this symbol filling your windshield. Hold on. Mercury retrograde, not right now, please. I've never read this card before, so y'all just bear with me. Let me start the shit over. Okay, imagine being behind an ambulance and the vehicle literally and symbolically designed to facilitate healing, with the version of this symbol filling your windshield. Originally called the Staff of Asclepius, the symbol of one snake. I'm telling you, so you had a snake in your camp. You had a snake around you, and it's so crazy because 2025 in Chinese astrology is the year of the snake. There was a snake that got revealed. Okay, my bad. The symbol of one snake wrapped around a rod became interchangeable with the two-snaked caduceus over the years, but its modern day association with hospitals and medicine gives the message of healing. Whether your pain is physical, emotional, or spiritual, this symbol shines light on the healing that has or is taking place in your life. Remember that the healing process sometimes requires us to seek assistance from others. Since healing is not always linear, be patient with yourself. Progress may look different depending on the day and situation, which is okay. Allow yourself to process your emotions and examine your triggers. Healing is uncomfortable, but once you get to the other side, you will be proud of how far you've come. Yes, I feel like that's... Why is this like... man... Somebody thought that they had you figured out, honey, but that is far from the truth. Far from the truth. But once you get to the other side, you will be proud of how far you've come and the knowledge you've gained. Yeah, the additional meanings to this card says recovery from heartbreak or grief, past trauma, the ability to help others heal through your experience. Let your friends and family support you. Something tells me that there's always a reason, right? Like you went through this and it is really made you stronger. You could be telling me that you discovered your purpose because of this thing that you went through. And now you have even more of a purpose. If somebody thought that you was competition before, baby, baby, listen, a healed Aries, I just get that you are unstoppable. You're unstoppable. And I feel like it took time. That's why I'm seeing this patience energy. Maybe for a time, maybe for a moment, things slowed down for you, but it was never designed to keep you down. Does that make sense? Somebody's plot to destroy you actually uplifted you. It strengthened you. This shit backfired. This shit backfired miserably for somebody. Because you just created an even stronger version of Aries. You just helped Aries. You just helped empower Aries. Like, I don't know how else to put this reading, but I love this shit. I love this. Like, well, damn. I don't know. You're too important. I'm talking to an Aries here. You're too important. That's what they didn't like. They didn't like it. They didn't like that. Somebody here is helping you to discover more of your hidden talents and gifts. I'm telling you, somebody here, what they thought they was doing to destroy you only made you even more of a beast. Aries, you are important. I got an important mission. Your soul has an important mission to fulfill in this lifetime. Search within and you will discover your mission. Reconsider and improvise. When you come to a roadblock, take a detour and see it as an opportunity to experience new things in your life. That's what I'm saying. That's why when I look at this garden, I feel like there's an Aries here that's networking. You meeting a whole new tribe of people. Like, or you got the attention of a whole, I don't know how to put it. It's 9 billion people on this earth. Aries. 9 billion people on this earth. This little group of people is a non-motherfucking factor. I don't know how else to put that. You're getting all new. New opportunities, meeting new people, fresh ideas, fresh... Silence the noise. Noise creates illusions and problems out of nothing. Go deeper into your heart so you may find the truth. I just feel like somebody here, they really distracted you. It was a distraction, but it was never designed to keep you confused. I don't know how to put that, but anyway, it says beautiful things take time to grow. There's no need to rush. Allow yourself to grow at your own pace. And then I had that hidden treasures. Yeah, somebody here, like, if they thought Aries was talented before, shit. Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Because there's an Aries here that is on fire. Passion. And this is so in time for 2026. The year of the fire horse. The year of the fire horse. You have this opportunity to expand. And I'm hearing wildest dreams. You know, like, there is nothing stopping Aries. That's why I kept seeing that one card. Where is that deck at? Hold on. Let me show y'all this other card that I kept seeing when I was shuffling. It kept showing itself to me. I gotta show it to you, Aries. Hold on. This one, the Rider. It's like you were designed to be unique for a reason, and people wanted to slow you down. They wanted to stop you. Yeah, somebody here, you were born in the year of the horse. Look at this. It's like a unicorn. Like, oh my gosh, somebody here had you messed up, baby. Somebody here had you messed up. If you were born in the year of the horse, you were born in 1954, 66, 78, 1990, and 2002. You're charismatic. Like, you're supposed to be charming and charismatic. And, you know, I feel like your charisma is natural, and somebody here hated on it. Somebody here was jealous of it. You can't help that shit, Aries. You can't help, you know, that's the way God made you, and God don't make no mistakes, okay? This was spiritual warfare for somebody. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Aries, if this message is resonating, y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, because this is, baby, I am exposing, okay? Like, there's something about endless serendipity. You cannot be stopped. Your potential is what? Like, and then I got boss up. I'm talking to an Aries here. You were born to be a boss. I mean, think about it. Aries are the leaders of the zodiac. They start this shit off. Like, you are a warrior. You were made to be a warrior. You're fearless. Like, somebody had to hide. They had to be sneaky because they couldn't do this shit just outright in your face. Because Aries would have, listen, they had to sneak this on you. They had to, because somebody ain't that damn brave to do this just outright. Because Aries, you would have tore their ass up. Anyway, I see an Aries here, you bossing up. Now that that's over, now that that's out the way, and now you're free to carry on. Carry on, Aries, okay? What in the world? The number 15 could be significant for Aries. This is so interesting. It says a state of prosperity and unbelievable luck is coming towards you. And there's nothing this person can do about it. There's nothing this group can do about it. It's going to happen. It's a part of your destiny. It's a part of your divine design. Prepare yourself, prepare yourself by already being grateful for everyone you know and everything you have. This way, the universe can be confident that you are ready to receive more abundance. As you are already vibrating on that frequency, put any thoughts of apprehension towards your luck aside and focus on enjoying your life at this very moment. Know that endless serendipity will be yours as long as you allow it to be true. Baby. And then we got boss up. Shabba. Somebody needs some milk. Somebody needs some milk. Because I feel like this, like, why is this shit so funny? It wasn't funny when you was going through, though, Aries. It wasn't. But now you could be laughing all the way to the bank. You could be laughing like, oh my gosh. Like, this feels like such a freaking victory for somebody. Such a huge win. Yeah, because I just feel like you are being encouraged. I don't even need to read that. You are being encouraged to boss up. Go, like go for your wildest dreams. Like, I see an Aries here is like, okay, I had this level of dreams, but now, bitch, because you got me fucked up. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting ready to tear it up now. Like, I get an Aries here. You getting ready to show out. You getting ready to show out. Anyway, Aries, this has been your reading. I hope this message made sense. I hope this message brought you clarity and confirmation, because that was my intention. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button, Aries. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Hit that like button. Thank you guys so much for the gifts, Aries. You should celebrate, honey. You should celebrate. Whatever this was, it has been defeated. It has been defeated. And I feel like all you had to do was just sit still and let God do his thing, okay? Let your ancestors do their thing. All right, fam. Y'all take care. Peace, Aries.